I know you were busy during the heated rivalry of Notre Dame versus Miami, but what are some of the glimpses, some of the fleeting memories that you have of hearing about that series?
You know, the great players in it, I remember that. The intense rivalry, intense. You know, it got downright ugly at times. And then, I know this is probably a strange way to remember it, but Lou Holtz's quote, you know, saying, "Save Jimmy Johnson for me." I mean, that's classic, you know. And I still think of that one and go, that's probably one of the best all-time lines leading into a football game that I can imagine.
Would you say something like that?
No, Coach Stoutland's much bigger than I am. If it was Randy Shannon, I'd have a fighting chance. But no, it's an offensive line coach. Yeah, you don't mess with O-line coaches.
Do you feel like you're getting different questions from these kids now than what you were getting maybe in October, you know, after Navy, after Tulsa?
Yeah, we're probably getting less about our program. I think that they see that we're moving in the right direction. You know, it's making sure they have the right information about Notre Dame. And that's what we have to do. We have to make it so it's really clear, getting on campus and making sure that the information we get to them is the information that they should use, not secondhand information from other people that think they know a lot about Notre Dame and they know nothing about Notre Dame. Well, first of all, I think it's your seniors. You have to address the fact that, you know, they're going to a bowl game and you've got 14 or 15 practices. How do you deal with your seniors? Do they practice all of them? You know, are they involved in every one of those practices? Because, again, not all of them are leading towards Miami preparation. They're a glimpse at 2011. So you got to handle that, first of all. And we've already talked to our seniors about what their involvement is in our practice. The next thing is you really have to make sure that your players are well taken care of in the bowl opportunity. And this is an opportunity where they can get taken care of, so to speak, relative to, you know, how they get to the bowl site, what happens when they get there. You want to make sure your guys are having a very, very good time. But you can't be out till 3 o'clock in the morning and not able to come back and practice the next day. So there'll be a maturity balance there that we'll have to find. And I think I've got a good sense over the last 4 bowl games that I've been in, whether it be in Orlando or Miami and staying in Miami Beach. I think I've hit all of the problems that you have. For example, my first bowl game was in Toronto. The per diem runs out real quick in a city like that. Miami, there's distractions until 3 o'clock in the morning, especially when one of the floors in your hotel is a nude beach. So there's distractions that I've been able to obviously balance coming into El Paso, Texas, that I think are very valuable to me. So I think I've got a pretty good plan at this point. Of course, I heard about the nude beach. I didn't.
Oh, good.
Heard about it. Let's make that clear.